Well, good morning. Do you ever sometimes just get tired of the fight? You know the old saying, you can win the battle, but lose the war? Well, that's what these last couple of weeks have been like. And I'm just going to take you along on a journey. I've said to you about the HOA and the challenges we've been having with the statue in the front yard that's been there for 15 years at least. Well, I've just decided to stop the fight. I'm going to take the statue out of the front yard because it's just not worth it to me. We've contacted a lawyer, we've talked to lawyers, and instead of paying $450 an hour to have a lawyer help us keep that statue in the front yard, that statue is going to become about a $5,000 statue over time. Do I want to spend $5,000 to fight the HOA? No. I'd rather use my money somewhere else. So I'm going to get the statue taken down out of the front yard if I can. I'm going to go work on it. You're going to come along. We'll just move it to the backyard. So the statue is beautiful out here. However, I am just tired of the fight. On these damn nuts. I just may have to go get a hacksaw. I'm not sure yet. So let's recap. This statue here has been in this yard for 15 years. We've owned the house for 4 years. No one has said anything to us as far as the HOA until June of this year. So 3.5 years into living here, the HOA says that statue there has been put there illegally and not approved, and it has to go. They fine us $5 a week. Not much, but they add up. So we've decided we're going to fight it. However, the cheapest attorney we can find with no guarantee is $450 a session or an hour. I'm not going to end up spending $5,000 cost on the statue to make a point. So we're taking it out. I'll reinstall it in the backyard. All right, let's get busy. So I've rented this saw, which will cut wood and metal, to get cut into the base of that because I can't get the bolts out to get that statue lifted. Let's see how I do. Voila. Okay, so the statue has been removed, and now we can install it in the backyard. And the homeowners association, move along to somebody else to torment. So the next thing I need to address is in this last storm and winds we had, looks like I have a tile that has slid down here on the roof I got to take a look at. And there it is. Let me climb up there. I'm using what's called this Gorilla adhesive. It's good on tiles, water resistant, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going to glue this piece of styrofoam back underneath. So I'm going to run adhesive up underneath it, and we'll get it reattached. So I found out about the tile being loose. My neighbor Mike and Shirley came over and rang my doorbell, and I could see it on my Ring cam when I was up in Phoenix to tell me the tile was loose. So
Thanks for stopping by. If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Jeff, it's Mike next door. Just happened to notice on the north side of the house where you got a shingle that's starting to roll off the roof. So no big deal. I can help you slide it back in. It's a piece of cake. So if you need some help, give me a shout. Talk to you later.
I'm going to take them over a bottle of wine to thank them now that I'm done with the roof. Okay, so I removed the statue from the front yard. Today I have a crew going to take the tree stump out. And it's gone. All right. And we're going to put some gravel over that and get some more. And you'll never know there's a tree stump there. And they cleaned it up nicely. Very nice. It's a heavy one, but they've got it. 3 guys to get it up there. Wow. Another productive day ahead of me. I have here in my pickup truck, I have about a half a ton of coral rock to put back in my front yard now that the statue's gone. And we've been wanting to add some more rock to the garden for the last couple of years. And cheapest we can find is $700 and some odd to buy and have it delivered and laid. Our neighbor gave us a great idea, told us where he got his rock. We went there, got it. So for half a ton, I paid $41 and dump it myself. Here we go. Well, half of the front yard is done from like the tip of the truck bed all the way up to the house, and this front part is done. Don't know if you can see right here the line of new gravel, darker, over the old gravel. So let me see if I can get this gravel out of the truck, go get another load. It's a lot of work, a half a ton of gravel. In about 10 minutes, I'd like to go get another half a ton. We'll go get that. And he can ride with us if you want him to. It's up to you. Okay. This whole half here is done. Look at it. Compared to the other side.
You think it'll only take 2?
I'm hoping. Because all I have left on this side is right here. Where the truck's at. This is all done.
So you think maybe one more?
I'm hopeful. Because I only have that small patch there.
Yeah.
And over there. But the more I looked at it, I wanted this to fill in. And there wasn't. I'm cleaning that up before I close it.
I was just wondering if you want to take that tarp again.
I do.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But this whole area up here was really kind of thin with rocks up around those hedges and all. So I got that all filled in nicely now.
Okay. Well, are you ready right now?
About 10 minutes. Here, thanks. Here. Thank you. Oh, good. How you doing? How are you? So, I've taken a bath, changed shirts and shorts. Kevin and I drove back out to the Pima Stone to get some more gravel, and they closed early for whatever reason. I guess I should have called ahead of time. It was only an 8-mile drive. Drove out there to get another half ton. They were closed. So we'll go tomorrow morning early. I'll get another half ton, finish up the yard. But I'm going to show you where we're at this point. So I've gotten half of the yard finished. Looks great. That's where the statue stood, in the trunk of the tree. Can't even tell it was there. And so I've done this whole side of the yard. You can see my finger pointing here, I guess, in the shadow as well. All the way over to here. All the way to the house, into the front walkway. So all this has been done. Tomorrow I'll get this section here finished. Over to here. There's where Mike lives, my neighbor who told me about my tiled roof. And then we'll finish up this side of the yard right here. Doesn't need a whole lot, but it's got some bare spots. And I've been wanting to do it anyhow for a couple of years, so we'll get that done tomorrow. Back here's what really needs it. Anyhow, it looks much better, I guess. Getting more gravel put in out there. So that's what I've been doing this last week and a half, is working in the front yard as well as other things. But done with the HOA. I sent them the final report tonight. It said statue's gone, yard's clean, no need for future communication. The 15-year mystery of why you allowed the statue to stand for 15 years and all of a sudden it became an issue, we know why. Because of this. Right there, that rhinoceros that my neighbor put there in his yard with lights. That became the issue, and I'm sure he said, well, there's a statue down the street. You've said nothing to them. So here's my statue. When I get ready to put it up in the backyard, I'll bring you along. So thanks for watching. I just haven't done a whole lot of posting because editing takes a couple hours. This video here that I've now condensed down to about, I'm guessing 22 minutes, was actually almost 2 hours of filming. So thanks for saying hello, commenting, asking where I've been. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. We'll see you on the next adventure. Till then, be kind. Ciao. No apologies. You do you, boo.